good afternoon. So here I am. I'm doing a quick workout with the resistance band. So yes, if you have one of these, please join me. And we're going to start in standing, wrapping the resistance band around your rib cage, nice and wide. Making sure that your two edges are equally long on both sides. Just sort of under the armpit. Okay, and we're going to bring your feet fist width apart, toes pointing forward. Bring your arms to a T. Lift your chest. Pull the navel in, and we're going to start with flexing and extending of the spine. You can bend your knees slightly. We're going to flex your spine. Bring your arms forward in the exhale. On your inhale, open the arms, lift the chest, coming into slight extension. And then exhale as you flex, bringing your arms forward. And inhale, open the chest and bring the arms to a T. And exhale, flex. And inhale, extend. Let's do two more. And inhale, open. And one more. Inhale, open. Okay, leave the arms in a T. And we're going to side tilt from side to side. So just side bend over on the inhale. And exhale, bring it back up. Leaving your arms in a T position. Taking your head with you. Inhale over. Exhale up. Two more. And one more. Okay, great. Take the band off and fold it in half, like that. And you hold onto the two edges. Okay, so we're standing on the mat, feet fist width apart, and your arms are just reaching forward, nice and comfortable. So keeping your arms there, you're going to float your one leg into tabletop. So I'm starting with my left leg, floating it up, and tippy toe touch the mat, and then float the leg back up. Let's do two more. And one more. Exhale, float it up. So you're going to leave the leg there, you're going to rotate your trunk towards the leg, bring it back. Take the leg down, lift the leg, rotate the trunk, bring it back, and take it down. Let's do one more. Lift, back, and down. Okay, other side. So where's the balance? The right leg, float it up and tippy toe. Let's do three more, and two, and one, and we keep it there, and we rotate, and back. And take it down, and lift, rotate, and back. This is harder than what it looks. And lift, rotate, back, and place it down, and relax your arms. Roll out the shoulders. Okay, come forward onto your mat, onto the edge of the mat. Bring your arms forward, lift your heels, and slowly bend your knees as you bring yourself down onto your mat. And let's go and sit down. We're going to wrap the TheraBand or the rubber band over our thighs. So I just take it across over the top like this. And then I cross it at the bottom. Bring the edges up and do a double knot, but a light double knot so that you are able to loosen it up afterwards and it's not too tight. Okay, so we've got the TheraBand over the thighs. Open your feet a little bit, lift your spine, relax your shoulders, pull your navel in, your neck is relaxed. Bring your arms forward, we're just going to roll down. So pull your navel in and curl your lower back. So pull the navel in a bit more, roll back on your sit bones. Please don't let your head collapse. Roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back, roll back. Lower back is on the mat, shoulder blades, shoulders, and there goes my head. So you're always welcome to use a towel under your head to make sure your neck alignment is nice and proper and that your chin is not jutting up to the ceiling. So bring your feet a little bit wider than normally on the mat than what we normally would have, because we've got the band around the thighs. We want to create and keep resistance in the band. So my feet is open a bit wider than what it normally would be. Nice broad shoulders, broad collarbone, relax the rib cage. And let's start with our pelvic curl. We're going to take a nice inhale as you exhale. You tilt your pelvis, you squeeze your lower back into the mat. and you peel your spine off one vertebra at a time. At the top checkpoint, let's push the knees over towards the toes. Squeeze those glutes a little bit harder. Pull the navel in a little bit more. Take an inhale. Exhale, articulate your spine down, one vertebra at a time. As you exhale, tailbone comes out last. Stop in a neutral spine. Exhale, tilt your pelvis. Press your feet equally into the mat as you go up in your pelvic curl. Squeeze the glutes. Deep inhale there. Exhale, articulate your spine down. And let's do one more. Deep inhale. And exhale, tilt and roll it up. And we're going to stop at the top. Squeeze the glutes a little bit harder. Push the knees towards the toes. And we're going to just pulse the legs out into the band. Pulse out, out, out. Press with your arms into the mat. Out. Squeeze the glutes. 4, 3, 2, 1. And then roll your spine down again. One vertebra at a time. And the tailbone comes out. Lost. Okay, bring your arms up to the ceiling, open it to a T on the mat, palms up to the ceiling, nice long straight arms on the mat. And as your legs are there, you can just lift the heels up and then we slowly take the legs over to one side on the inhale. And on the exhale, you bring the legs back using your abdominals. Inhale over to your left, keep your shoulders on the mat. Exhale. Inhale over. Exhale, bring it back. Squeezing down into the mat. Be mindful that you don't arch that low back when you do this kind of movement. And 2 more. 1 more. Exhale, bring it back. Okay, bring your arms back next to you on the mat. Float your one leg up into tabletop. And you're going to, as you lower this leg, you're going to float your other leg up. Broad shoulders, press the back of your arms into the mat. And you're going to lower the one leg and lift the other one at the same time. So I'm keeping my knees bent. I'm not changing the angle in the knee. And I'm keeping my abdominal connection, making sure that I don't lift my low back off the mat when I do this. Keep it in the abs. 2 more. Last one. And lower the other leg down. Okay, so bring your one leg back into tabletop. Bring your other leg back into tabletop. Lift your arms up to the ceiling and we're going to come up into a chest lift. So open the legs a little bit wider than normally. Lower the arms, lift the head and chest, come up into your chest lift. Exhale. Inhale, go back down. And exhale. Inhale down. Keep that strong abdominal connection all the time. Your eye line is forward when you're in your chest lift, forward in mid-thigh level. Exhale, curl up. Inhale down. Okay, we're going to add rotation. Bring your hands together. Come up into your chest lift. Rotate your arms past your right knee. Go back down onto the mat. Come up and rotate towards your left. Inhale back down. Exhale up to your right. Inhale down. Exhale to your left. Inhale down. Let's do 2 more. Exhale to your right and lift up nice and high in your chest lift. And 1 more. So your eye line is forward when you're in your chest lift. And back down. And bring the knees in and give it a hug. Relax your shoulders to stretch the low back. Okay, so let's take the band off. Undo the knot. Take it off. Curl up into sitting position. And then you're going to take the, fold the band nice and wide, broad band, over the toes and over the ball of the feet. Okay, so I'm going to sit with straight legs. You can bend your knees slightly if you want to. You don't have to have the legs straight. We're going to do the roll up, but we are going to do it with a curved or the round spine. So the straight leg should be fine for most of you. I'm holding on quite tightly to my band. You'll see when you roll down, you might need to give yourself a little bit more band. So around your spine, pull your low back, around your low back, pull your navel in, and then you're going to start rolling down onto the mat. Use your abdominal muscles, place your head down. Inhale, lift your head and chest. Exhale, come up. And now at the top here, I want you to go into a straight spine and pull your elbows back, and then take your arms forward. So your elbows stay close to the body when you pull them back. Let's do 2 more. Exhale. Inhale back. 1 more. Exhale. Inhale forward. We're going to roll down again. Round your spine. Use your abdominals to do the work. As you roll back down, place your head on the mat. Inhale, lift. Exhale, come up. And now we're going to open the arms to the sides and bring it forward. My palms are facing down, my feet are flexed. I'm sitting up nice and tall and straight. You can bend your knees slightly here if you want to. That's maybe better. Exhale out. Inhale. 1 more. Exhale out. Inhale forward. And let's roll down again. Pull the navel in and curl down. Place the head and chest on the mat. And 1 more. Inhale. Exhale, come up. Bend your knees. Flex your feet. You're going to give yourself a little bit more bend. You're going to hinge forward with a straight spine. And now straighten your arms behind you. And now we're going to... Okay, so we're going to do our leg circles. Take 1 foot out of the band. I've got my right foot in my band. So just going to crawl slightly forward on it. So bring your one leg up to the ceiling. Your other leg is on the mat. Or your other leg can be slightly bent. Elbows on the mat. Both sides of your body. Your leg does not have to be straight. Make sure that you've got both butts on the mat here. Nice centered in my body as I'm lying on my back. We're going to go over the midline for our leg circles, down and around and up. And 2. Exhale. And inhale. And exhale. 1 more. And inhale. Stop at the top. So when we do this, the other hip is very still and very stable. Try not to move your other hip at all, or very little. Let's do 2 more and 1 more and stop. And while we're here, we can stretch. So we're going to flex the foot and point, and flex and point, and flex and point. 1 more, flex and point, and change legs. Other foot goes in. Other leg goes down the mat straight or slightly bent, whatever works for your body. And anchor your elbows on the mat, nice broad shoulders, anchor your right hip, and go over the midline. Inhale, and exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and 1 more in this direction, and change direction. Inhale, exhale, and inhale, and exhale, and 1 more. And stop at the top, bend your knees, put it in. So we're going to go into rolling like a ball. Take your band and just wrap it around the legs, maybe from the bottom. Doesn't matter what you want to do. Cross it at the top. Lift your head and chest. Hold on to your shins. Relax your shoulders. Pull the navel in and start rolling from the tailbone to the shoulders. Rolling like a ball. Well, this is more like a little boat for now. We can go up a little bit higher and balance yourself on your sit bones. Roll back, keeping your chin pulled in. Try and relax your shoulders as much as possible. Use the abdominals. Abs, abs, abs. Inhale back. Exhale up. 2 more. Inhale back. Exhale up. And 1 more. Inhale back. Exhale up. And take it off. I forgot the hamstring stretch on the other side. Sorry about that. Spine stretch. So you can do it after the class. Bring your feet, widen your feet, or open it nice and wide, about mat width apart. Just hold the TheraBand in your hands. I'm going to fold mine double. Mine is quite long. Arms reaching forward, toes up to the ceiling. Relax your shoulders. Take it out nicely. Inhale as you exhale. Bring your chin down, round your upper back. And then you reach your spine forward as if you're peeling away from a wall. Relax the shoulders. Pull the navel in on your inhale, and as you exhale, curl back up against that invisible wall. Stack, 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 stack. Head comes up last. Chin goes down, upper back around. And we reach forward, relaxing the shoulders. Inhale there. Exhale, pull the navel in and curl up. Let's do 2 more. And exhale, curl, spine stretch forward. Deep inhale there. Exhale, come back up. Stack, stack, stack. And 1 more. and stack your spine. Bring your feet together. Keep the arms, knees together, feet together, toes up to the ceiling. You can lengthen your legs, you can straighten your legs. If you can keep your spine straight, if you can't, bend the knees. Spine twist, arms forward. Relaxing your shoulders, pulling your navel in. Your spine is nice and straight, straight, straight. Spine twist, 2 pulses. Inhale forward. To the other side, keeping my knees and my toes absolutely still and stable. All the work is from the navel up. From the navel down, I am in cement. Inhale. Exhale. And let's do 2 more. Last one. And bring it back and relax. Okay, so we're going to again fold the band or knot it around our thighs. So you can take it over, cross it at the bottom to a double knot, very light. And you're going to lie on your side, on your elbow. So the elbow's under my shoulder, not too deep in, under my shoulder. And my legs are bent and my heels are in line with my butt. So I'm not here with my knees, they're back slightly. That's it, and let's just place this hand on the hip. We're just going to clamp. So we're going to clamp with the resistance band. So we're going to lift the top knee, keeping the feet on top of each other. And then close the knee. And 2, exhale, inhale. 3. And be careful of doing this. You lift out of that shoulder. 4, 5, 6, 7. One more. 8. And small pulses. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2. Ooh, you're feeling the glutes. And relax that leg. Okay, so we're going to do a side bend. Take this arm, reach it there. You're just going to lift your hips off the mat. So you've got some load on the shoulder. And then inhale, lower the hip down. And exhale, lift. And inhale down. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. 2 more. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. And 1 more. And inhale down. Push yourself up with your arms. Sit in this position, still with your legs this way. Hold onto the ankle here. Bring this arm up next to your ear. And a gentle side bend over towards your feet. Relax the shoulder. Breathe. Okay, so let's do the other side. Swing your legs around. Feet on top of each other. Heels in line with my butt. On my elbow. Right under my shoulder. This hand is on my hip. And we're going to clamp. You open the top knee and we close it. So be mindful when you do this, you don't throw back your top hip. Keep the hips stacked. That's it. Let's do 6 more. 5, 4. Lifting out of the shoulder. 3, 2, 1 more. And small pulses. And 4, 3, 2, 1, and lower the knee down. Okay, so we can reach the arm. We're going to go and just lift the hips off the mat on the exhale, and inhale, lower it down. Lifting out of the shoulder all the time. Exhale, lift. Inhale down. Let's do 3 more. And 2. And last one. And bring it down. Okay, push yourself up, hold on to this ankle, bring the other arm up next to your ear, relax the shoulder, and side bend over towards your feet. And stretch out here. And then slowly come up out of it. Okay, we're almost done. Finish with back extension, so take your band off. And you are going to lie on your tummy. And we're going to have the band on the mat like this, holding onto it, like that, with my hands. Elbows are bent next to me, like goalposts. My legs are together. My shoulders are relaxed. Okay. And we're going to bring our head down onto the mat, forehead, and we're going to pull the navel in. So lift your abdominals. And press your arms into the floor. Lift your head, lift your chest, and bring your chest up into the back extension. It's not a big move. Don't throw the head back, it's not about that. Okay, and then slowly come back down, relaxing your shoulders all the time. So we're going to lift the abs, lift the navel, and as we inhale, we come up. It's a small movement, it's all of my back extends. It's more my upper back, and come back down. And let's do 2 more. Inhale, come up. And exhale down, my elbows stay on the floor. Okay, and now you're going to come up into your back extension. Don't go so high, don't go too high. I'm quite low here. Pull the navel in a little bit more. Relax the shoulders a bit more. Lift the arms and reach them forward. And bend the elbows, bring the band under your nose. Stay there, reach your arms forward. Bend your elbows back. 2 more, exhale. Inhale back. Last one, exhale. And inhale back. And lower the arms, lower your head and your chest. And then gently bring yourself up into 4-point kneeling. And I'm not going to use the band now, we're going to just finish with a cat stretch. Hands are under my shoulders, knees are under my hips, my knees are open and not against each other. And making sure that the insides of my elbows are facing each other and my spine is neutral and my neck and my head is not dangling there. I've got a nice long neck, in line with my spine, they're good friends. We're going to just tilt your pelvis in under you, pulling your navel in. You can drop your head here if you want. And then we're going to curl. We're going to start pushing the butt out. Ripple effect through my spine. Lift your chest forward. Thinking of pulling yourself forward with your hands. And then again, my low back starts rounding, curling, flexing, and then the rest follows. And then the low back, the butt goes out. And it follows. And I go forward into extension. And 1 more, exhale. Putting the navel into the spine. And inhale, go through into your extension. Okay, and we're going to finish in our rest pose. Bring your hands forward on the mat. Sit back onto your heels. And you can place your head on the mat. You can bring your hands under your head if you want to. You don't have to have them there. And relax. You can open your knees nice and wide. Relax your shoulders, relax your hips, relax everything. And take 2 nice deep breaths. And 1 more breath into the back of your lungs. And then slowly curl up. And that's it. We are done. Thank you.